So we covered the time and risk and the pattern discovery, cross asset, and the rest. So the next one is the conviction metrics. Just this one is caught my attention. I'm looking at Nasdaq weekly time frame and the patterns, and I have also attached the retail sentiment indicator into the chat. So I believe the patterns and the sentiment itself explains everything. You can see where the retail traders, when the retail sentiment or bearish market is moving in the other direction, and we have all the patterns in the direction of the trend. So if I can add speculators versus commercials positions, you can clearly see that they are very bullish, and right now at this very high they just shifted their positions. So Nasdaq on a long run or a weekly time frame is worth to watch. So yes, the next one is the conviction matrix. What the conviction matrix is showing us, the conviction matrix is a positioning and momentum framework designed to identify crowded trades, trade squeeze opportunities, and trend exhaustions across the global market. What you can see here at the bottom, you see the code percentile, which is the on a scale of 0 to 100, from the weakest to the strongest, and on the y-axis, where you can see the price momentum. Each pair, or I should say each contract, has been plotted on the chart as a bubble. The bigger the bubble, the more interest opened on that specific contract. So we have 4 zones. On the corners, we have building longs and distribution risk, and capitalizations and squeeze watch. So this is just a basic explanation of the conviction matrix. I will be using this conviction matrix in more detail when it comes to the analysis of the contracts. But the overall, when any pairs or any contract is in the top right side of the conviction matrix, it means that is building long trend direction, and all the way around for the squeeze watch. So Euro USD is also building. So when there is a divergence between the code percentile and the price momentum, that's where the reversal occurs. So what I mean by that is when you see, let's say Bitcoin is at the extreme level of the code percentile, but the price momentum is below 0. So that means Bitcoin's trend is bearish, and same goes for dollar index at the moment. So this needs to be watched continuously every week, as this updates based on the new data that we get every week. There's more into this, and I will be explaining more into in the next videos when I am explaining a sort of analysis on any contract. So this is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.